defiance as crowns. Fury fighting champion, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory, this is our time. Under the lights where legends are born, we run through the fire and laugh at the storm. With every punch they scream our names. We burn so bright we'll never be tamed. Fury fighting champion, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory, this is our time. Under the lights where legends are born, we run through the fire and laugh at the storm. With every punch they scream our names. We burn so bright we'll never be tamed. Fury fighting champion, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory, this is our time. This is our time. Fury fighting champions. Step into the ring where shadows collide. Knuckles of steel, nothing left to hide. With fire in our lungs and thunder to bring, we rise as warriors to hear the world sing. Fury fighting champions, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory, this is our time. The crowd goes wild with our hearts ablaze. In this concrete jungle we carve our ways. No chains hold us, no fear puts us down. We're kings of chaos, wearing defiance as crowns. Fury fighting champion, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory, this is our time. Under the lights where legends are born, we run through the fire and laugh at the storm. With every punch they scream our names. We burn so bright we'll never be tamed. Fury fighting champion, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory, this is our time. is our glory. This is our time. This is our time. Fury fighting champions. Step into the ring where shadows collide. Knuckles of steel, nothing left to hide.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're getting ready to start the card. As of right now, we've lost our wonderful voice of Captain Muffcock, so we're gonna kind of riff it. So, welcome Fury Fight fans, and thank you for tuning in to Fury Fight Night 5. You know, tonight we're gonna be bringing you the action from start to finish, and we're gonna round it off with 2 title fights. We're going to start the card off with an Xbox fight between 2 relatively new competitors in the FFC, between Zombie and SnapTap. Now, Zombie was kind of picked off of his own live stream one night, and of course, SnapTap is getting ready to make his regulars debut after getting a fantastic win on CAF on Wednesday. So, and as we speak, these 2 gentlemen are already readied up, lobbied up, ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and boot it on over to that and kick us off. We're running naked on some things right now, unfortunately. So it is what it is be. But Zach's got predictions out. So we are good to go. Oh, and we get a little cam face too. Look at that. Get a little cam face out of the competitor.
Let's get this done. Like I said, I'm not going to be looking at chat. I'm going to basically just be looking at this screen because I just can't lose this. This is how I work my way up and fight some of the better guys in here. I feel like that will be great stream material for what I
All right, I am back, and I apologize, guys.
Also, we're going to be doing a charity stream in about, oh, dude, follow 2 minutes ago. Thank you, Beezy. Appreciate you. I didn't even see that. Thank you.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Oh, I don't see the stream.
We're just waiting for Legacy to pull it up for us.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And these guys are good to go whenever. Gillum says, "Can Zach remind Legacy Sam Alvey is the GOAT?"
The smiley guy?
You know, you're absolutely correct. Sam Alvey is... Dude, what a fucking dumbass bet, huh? What a fucking dumbass bet. Who goes and says, hey, you know what's a great idea? You know what you should bet on? Tyrone Spong to lose a karate combat match against fucking Sam Alvey. That's like thinking Juliana Pena is going to beat Amanda Nunes. You know what I mean? In the first fight. I get fucked. That's my fault. All my fault.
Zombie with the takedown early on. Got a lot of time to work here.
Soften up that tummy a little bit.
I was about to say, we all know Legacy loves the sprawl.
Oh, guillotine.
Good deny.
Another denial. He's trying to jump this guillotine hard.
Damn, dude.
Look like he's going to get it here. Yep.
Yep.
Careful here.
Into full mount. Well done. It was Zombie that initiated that takedown. Now Glitch looking to take full advantage of getting that guillotine off. Zombie sweeping him. Zombie in full mount now. Looking to rain down some punches.
Nice elbow. I got that. What? That was perfect.
Got hit with the wet dog food ad on the side.
Powered by superfoods.
Mm-hmm. Zombie doing good. Controlling here. Goes for an arm triangle. Looking to even the playing field here. Nope, takes position. Both guys are using their offensive wrestling really well.
It's showtime.
He might have got that round because of the sub attempt. 100%.
Good round from both
I
men
didn't
here.
count those
Both
subs.
guys showing what they can
We're gonna
do.
assume round one is not ours.
The next round's probably going to be a little more competitive because it seems like they're reading each other very well.
Down there if you start fucking chewing anything.
Something tells me that they're going to try to keep it on the feet for the second round, though.
For this one, because they understand what each other can do on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. Zombie may be looking to get a submission or something. I mean, it's just, I'm curious to see how he wants to play this out after that round.
Especially trying to even out the playing field with the stamina and the. Lost my train of thought. Just trying to even out the playing field, honestly, with that submission they got.
Yeah. Good read from Zombie. Slip hook, knocks him down with an uppercut. Preemptively goes for the Superman there and came up short. Which is ironic because he's Frank Yeager.
Bad.
Was able to land that one, though.
Yeah, he got that one. Glitch, he's already been pull countered once. He's getting smart about backing up. That was a good uppercut to the body, though, off of a pull counter, too, from Zombie.
He's coming off a lot more aggressive this round.
Yeah,
your ass. Stop.
He's trying to make a statement here in this round.
Yeah.
And he's looking good doing it. It's looking like he's getting the better of most of these exchanges.
Gotta stop throwing that so close.
Oh, good flurry from Glitch. Now, it don't look like it's adding up, but at the beginning of his combination, Zombie's throwing that lead hook to the body, and it's slowly starting to add up. And Glitch will be smart to recognize that early because going into the later third round, he's going to realize that it's gonna make an impact if it makes it that far. Because sneaking in those hits, see that lead body hook right there, sneaking those in, they add up and they count. Especially if you get in around 4 or 5. Now, granted, this isn't a round 4 or 5 fight, but late round 3, he's going to have some stamina issues.
He's landing them Superman punches very well, though.
Yeah, he's getting them in there. That's for sure.
Both guys' stamina seems relatively the same.
Take down from Zombie, looking to land some ground and pound. Right to the body. Yeah, finishing up with flurries to the body.
Right now. second. I need to stay in this. So we kind of have him on the feet for sure, but he hits harder than us. I think that was a good, smart decision to go to the ground at the end there. I think that was good. Secure the round with a takedown.
Thinking 10-9 for both of these guys.
Yeah,
He probably.
I believe we're going into a 1-1 here in the third round.
Yeah.
Especially with Glitch getting that guillotine.
In the first round, yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't know if those submission attempts, those successful submission attempts, count towards the judges' scorecards. Oh, arm triangle from Glitch here.
Zombie able to get out
Zombie.
of it.
Yeah, taking it back afterwards. Nothing to do from it, though.
That. Valiant effort for sure.
I'm on Discord. Mm-hmm.
Crucifix.
Crucifix.
Up.
Oh. Flatten him out. Back in full mount. He's going to look to do something here. Yeah, he's going to. Oh, Zombie with good defense. Getting him back down. Or Glitch with good defense. Getting him back down. Armbar from Zombie.
Sub
Got it.
attempt.
No. Yeah, yeah.
Snap's going to have to be very careful, especially with his stamina that low, because that's exactly why.
Yep. Well done.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, we didn't get it.
Zombie one away from a big finish here. I wasn't here to hear that Glitch's name was Snap.
We're
I just been calling him Glitch.
Yep, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, no surprise, another takedown there. Oh, big uppercut. Zombie looking to pour it on here. The end of round 3. Good return fire. Oh, Zombie drops him. Zombie with the flurry of punches looking to get him out, and he gets him out of there with 9 seconds left.
Wow.
No, dude, we don't fucking lose our first fight in a division. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We don't lose.
And he is fired up. He is fired up. He's like, what?
I ain't never gonna be the first fight in the prelims again. Bank on that. You best fucking watch out. Watch out, Xbox. You just saw it all. I just gave it all to him. And that was with Frankie Edgar, dog. Frankie Edgar. Come on. Let's go.
Hell yeah, my boy's drinking tonight. he's fired up over that one.
Appreciate everyone who is in
Yeah, look out, Xbox. We ready for you, baby. Come on. Show us more. We want to see more. Beating Snapback, too. Snapback. Beating Snap. Yeah, that's good. That's a good performance.
Oh, fuck. Let's go, dude. Let's peep these stats real quick. See, he got, dude, I was a little spooked.
We can't see him, but I'd like to see him.
We can't.
We may not be
You're
able
in
to
the way.
see him, but we can hear him.
If I was him, I'd be like, look at this. I had 38 strikes. He had 8. Just make shit up.
Right, just making them all.
No, it was a close fight. It was a good fight.
It was.
They both showed
It was close until those waning moments, and then he ran away with it at the end.
Yeah, and he had that slight stamina advantage the whole time, which helped out, especially whenever he got those denials. Ooh, who we got here? We got Oliveira's the beat.
We're getting Miggy and V2FK.
Okay. So V2, very good fighter. Really good on the feet. He's been working his ground game a little bit, but we got Miggy, who we know is a shark on the ground. And I assume Miggy's Oliveira. Yeah. So definitely
Predictions are
dangerous.
out for that, by the way.
V getting a little impatient with the head movement and paying for it.
Oh,
Miggy dropped him with the hook.
taking him down. Yep.
Yeah, right on the ground. This is where Miggy wants to be. This is what he loves doing. V's got to be very careful here.
Especially having Charles Oliveira on his back. We all know that Charles Oliveira is better on his back than he is the top game.
No surprise, V goes right back to the feet. Oh! Big uppercut from Miggy. Miggy looking to pour it on a little bit. He's smart. He went for some damage to the body. That's what you do early on in these fights. You look to get big damage off on your opponent whenever you rock them. Because very rarely do finishes come from like flash rocks like that.
Oh,
another crane kick from Miggy. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, he got the knee, but he fell. It was like a slick hit. I don't know. Good combination from V. Miggy seems to be looking to set up something big here. Flying knee, another crane kick, something like that. But it looks like he's going to settle for some combinations with the hands. Good combinations from V.
Oh.
Good pull counter. pull counter. Good first round. Miggy probably taking it away due to the rocks. I mean, but V is in it. He may be getting punished a little bit more here, but he's still finding some respect from Miggy. Oh, big head kick from Miggy. Miggy dropped him with a lead uppercut. And they separate. We doing spinning shit now.
Looks like
Miggy attempted to take it to the. Yeah, he's
that's what I
wanting to
was
take
about
it
say.
down, which is no surprise. Good hook from V.
Gets it.
Miggy getting it back to the ground. Yeah, well done. Now he's got to work from here, though. And he gets right to it with the arm triangle. Locks it in, too, with a huge chunk taken out of V's stamina or submission bar.
Going right
Arm
into an
bar.
armbar.
Miggy is done messing around with V. He's just going to try and get him out of there. And there it is.
Oh, and he got him.
That is it. Miggy with the round 2 submission armbar. Looking beautiful on the ground. For every fight he's in, it's the same story.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit of stand up, take him to the ground, submit him. Just opponent after opponent. Miggy looking great. Extending what? How many times? How many times has he fought this? In the who, me? Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I can't see him, but yeah, I think Miggy's looking amazing in that fight. The question is what's next for Miggy? You know, should it be a jump up in competition? Should he slowly, climb the rankings? Where does he stand,
Well, he is 2-0 right now, I do believe.
Yeah, 2 submissions, too. I believe. Nice sloth. Why does that sloth look like it's judging me? Oh, it's a skunk too. 7-0.
So now we got
Happy
Arlip
Richmond.
versus Sid Ferrani.
Yeah, Ferrani already having a footprint on leagues across the board as being a really good fighter. I'm excited actually. This is my first time actually seeing him fight. He's coming up against Arlip here.
Oh!
Was that the first punch?
That was the very first punch.
The very first punch. Oh my god, they both aren't even rocked. Dude, we're not even 20 seconds in. What the fuck?
Welcome to the heavyweight division. Good exchanges from both men with some powerful punches.
Oh,
Big rock from Ferrani. Oh, no, big uppercut. Jesus Christ. Big elbow. Rock him. no way this season round two. Another uppercut. Bernie looking to pour it on here with Derek Lewis. Big strikes from full mount.
Oh, he's one punch away.
Yeah. Bernie back in full mount. Looking to pour on some more damage. Big punches.
Somehow Arlip stays surviving. Jesus.
Bernie letting it back up. Another move to drop him. Looking to pour it on here so he can get his finish. He's been looking for this the whole 3 minutes they've been fighting. He gets it. Bernie coming in huge with Derek Lewis. What a fight, gentlemen. What a fight. That was nuts.
90% sure the stream just ended.
Was our lip streaming? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fine. If you're not getting mad, that means you don't care. And sometimes caring is important, you know? Huge performance from Ferrari. Went in there and just poured it on. I think that's one of the first heavyweight division fights that was exciting like that, you know, that I've seen. Or commentated at least. So who are we waiting on now? Okay.
So now we got Fluid Freeze and Betrayed Ice. And predictions just went out for that.
And Fluid Freeze with another Sergey pick. But man, we're getting a throwback to the porn stash with Dan Severn.
Oh yeah.
So we know this bad boy's gonna go to the ground. And this is actually Dan Severn's new alter ego. He does have one fighter already. I think it's a 3.5 star, but this one's now a 4 star, so that's pretty cool. Little addition to the
Yeah, which is crazy because he's 3.5 star, but doesn't he have 5-star grappling? Or 4.5 at least?
I want to say I think it's 4.5. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive it's 4.5. But look at that, he's pulling himself right into a half guard though.
That Fluid Freeze feeling pretty comfortable here. I mean, having Dan Severn on his back isn't much of a threat, honestly. He's gonna go right back to the feet.
Stand up.
Fluid Freeze, a great fighter. We've already seen him fight before. I think he fought me. He does a lot of tricky things as far as the stand-up goes. Great takedown defense. And then getting a takedown of his own. Waiting a big shot on the way down. Now, Fluid may be trying to demoralize his opponent here by taking him down and doing this. Stop him from wanting to go to the ground.
His takedown defense is crazy.
Yeah, it's great. Also, I'm pretty sure a head kick with shoes on was illegal. But then again, in this game, we got people with robot hands, so.
And, gladiator helmets.
Yeah.
Betrayed getting a takedown.
Yeah, finally getting that takedown that he's been looking for. I'm curious to see what he can do from here.
Oh.
Right to arm triangle. You got to sink it in here, or at least go for it. Yeah, it's. All right, it's already looking like freezes up one round.
I wonder if he's going to come off with the same pressure, or is he going to try to stay a little conservative due to the stamina difference?
Yeah, I can see with him being up, he may not be super. Oh, takedown defense.
Yeah.
It's so good. I don't know how worried he is about the stamina since he's so high up. Good uppercut. Dan Severn with a backflip.
Huge slam to the ground.
He's got to do something down here, though. Getting him down here and just holding him and not getting submissions off or strikes, that's not going to win the favor. Good denial. Right in the full mount.
Good denial.
Yeah. Gotta look to get some damage off here.
Oh,
Rocks him. Oh! Finishing the fight with Dan Severn. Well done. I think that's how Dan Severn would want it to happen. About like that. Take him down, beat his head in. Strong performance.
Step into the ring where shadows collide. Knuckles of steel, nothing left to hide. With fire in our lungs and thunder to bring, we rise as warriors to hear the world sing. Fury fighting champions, on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory.
Where can I find the full card? Because I forgot the guy's name that was playing as Dan Severn. I just kept calling him Dan Severn.
trade ice.
Oh, it was his gamer tag? I didn't want to keep just saying his gamer tag.
Yeah, for him, it's his same as his gamer tag.
Yeah, where's is there like a fight card picture or something where if I know one guy and I forget the other guy, I can just look at it and be like, and I start calling him by his name or whatever. I'll figure it out.
The music's not playing, by the way. Let's see here.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought we were on mute, or I thought we were muted.
Fury fighting champions. Step into the ring where shadows collide. Knuckles of steel, nothing left to hide. With fire in our lungs and thunder to bring, we rise as warriors to hear the world sing. Fury fighting champions, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory, this is our time. The crowd goes wild with our hearts ablaze. In this concrete jungle we carve our ways. No chains hold us, no fear puts us down. We're kings of chaos wearing defiance as crowns. Fury fighting champions, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory, this is our time. Under the lights where legends are born, we run through the fire and laugh at the storm. With every punch they scream our names. We burn so bright we'll never be tamed.
Asher coming off of an impressive KO, showing how crafty he can be on the feet.
I know, isn't that a
I'm
little
excited to see
exciting?
what he can do here.
So
I'm actually-
predictions are now out for Asher versus Muay Thai Gang.
Ooh, let's crank up that volume so we get some volume in this bitch. You know, I'm actually pretty excited about this matchup. Asher's filling in as a late notice replacement, but man, if he didn't look good in calf on Wednesday, and then look even better in his unaired fight.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he's coming in as Peter Yan, which is like I think is a great pick for him. Oh, big head kick. Muay Thai Gang not playing around though, making good reads and throwing great combinations of its own.
He is adding a lot of pressure to Asher.
Mm-hmm. Very high octane fight. Good leg kicks. If he sticks at it, this could be a problem later on.
Especially this early in round 1.
Mm-hmm. He's already landed probably 6 or 7 of those. 8. And he's busted Asher up a little bit. Another one. He's sneaking him in now. Yeah, there we go. Asher already seeing the issue. Switches stance, drops him with the hook. Asher pouring it on.
Ooh.
Get swept. Muay Thai returning the favor with the big rock.
Shoo. Yeah, that left leg is busted.
Yeah, Asher already noticing it and switching stances. It's a good strategy for Muay Thai game because you don't know how other people, a lot of people can't fight and switch stance. Good rock with the lead hook. Strong bolt round for both men. Good luck judging that one. Good exchange from both men. Big uppercut from Muay Thai game. And a head kick to follow up. Muay Thai game staying true to his name and landing leg kicks. Rocks them. I do really like how Asher switched stance and Muay Thai's just like, all right, now I'll kick the hell out of that leg.
Yeah. Oh, huge head kick.
Kick.
Oh, that left leg though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good switch and jump kick. Asher seamlessly going for what looks like going for broke here. Throwing some really long-winded combinations. Oh, drops him. Folded him. Asher pouring it on. Gets swept again. Reversed again.
Oh,
Yeah. This is the second time this has happened to Asher. A big rock from Muay Thai game. He
saved by the
goes for
bell.
broke on those knockdowns and gets reversed, and I mean he pays for it. Both guys showing some respect. EA is showing how good of a game they actually have.
Oh,
There it goes.
I hate that. I wish they would fucking fix that, but they have yet to do so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Muay Thai showing some patience, winning a big straight down the pipe. Oh, another hook to rock him. Asher is battered here. Good body jab, lead hook. Combo used by few, but effective to many. Yeah, rocks him, knocks him down, finishing him off. Big win for Muay Thai gang. What's crazy is how impatient he was the entire fight until the third round. And then he stayed super patient, picked him apart, hit him hard with good counters, and then just got the win overall.
Dude,
After already having
holy
battered.
shit, the fucking health events and that were off the charts. I saw the number on that. That was insane. Both of those guys just cracking
Yeah.
each other back and forth. Well, boys, we're going to take a quick little break. And as soon as we come back, I think Baptucci is going to be doing a back-to-back, one on Xbox, one on PlayStation, because he's a psychopath and likes to fill in for things on literally moments notice. That guy's a fucking legend for the day. So anybody that ever talks shit to him at this point, I'd say keep doing it. No. What would you do it for? You know what I mean? So it is what it is, but we'll be back in a sec.
Step into the ring where shadows collide. Knuckles of steel, nothing left to hide. With fire in our lungs and thunder to bring, we rise as warriors to hear the world sing. Fury fighting champions, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory, this is our time. The crowd goes wild with our hearts ablaze. In this concrete jungle we carve our ways. No chains hold us, no fear puts us down. We're kings of chaos wearing defiance as crowns. Fury fighting champions.
Oh, boys, you thought we were going to be fucking gone long? Hell nah, not today. We're back, and we got Baptucci looking to take on Great Dane on... Dude, he's doing it on Cloud Gaming today, bro. He's a little bit of a psychopath. And then right directly afterwards... he's going to be taking on TJ, old Buttonaholic, on PlayStation, because he He wants to rattle his own brain today. Jesus Christ! Whoopsies, fellas. Whoopsies. That was a face punch. Hell yeah.
Bab coming out, plenty of jabs, which is huge for Max Holloway. Being able to set up your jab and throw it appropriate is such a big part of this game, especially if you have someone with a 5-star jab.
Babs is doing good keeping the pressure on him.
Absolutely peppering him with shots. Although it seems like Great Dane's looking for some big, heavier shots, Babs is doing good just touching them.
This is where it could be getting Babs in trouble.
Yes. Right to full mount.
Oh.
He got up. Oh, big rock from
Huge
Babs.
miss.
Oh, drops him with an uppercut. Babs looking to pour it on here with a flurry of strikes. Finishing him.
Yo, did not see that coming if I'm being completely
No.
honest.
Out of nowhere. And getting the finish. Well done. Well done.
Damn. Damn. With a solid win out of Babtunchi, coming in super short notice replacement and doing it on the old Cloud Gaming at the boot. Can't take nothing away from that, man.
I didn't even know you can play multiplayer on cloud gaming, let alone stream, play multiplayer, and play the game all in one.
Babs' Wi-Fi is just different.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like yours where it runs 25 megabytes per second, bud.
You 250.
Dude, you need fucking. They need to put fiber in your area like ASAP, like yesterday type shit.
Fiber is
Hey,
a game
man.
changer, man.
I can't help what the city doesn't do. Scratch that town.
Well, like we said, up next we're gonna have Babtucci back at it. He's gonna be playing TJ on PlayStation, so we're gonna let him fucking calm his nerves for half a darn tootin' second, and yeah.
Celebrate his little victory.
Ooh, we got Buttonaholic with the gnarly Twitch
Overlay.
overlays. Oh, brother.
Hey, don't be mad. He said he doesn't know how to fix it.
I know. I was just thinking. I was like, can he stream?
He tossed him on
YouTube?
there. He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, can we get him to stream on?
He got
YouTube
him on there. He's like, I don't know how to take him off. I don't know. I'm just done messing with him. You guys get to watch this. Why didn't he have his opponent stream?
Because Babs is on cloud gaming. Or he's not
Oh, yeah,
anymore, but
Well, now, Jesus Christ, I think he's gonna go from beating up a Charles Oliveira to using a Charles Oliveira. Interesting take on life and all that is.
Babs' real name is
Alhamdulillah,
John.
tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
Believe it or not, if Babs' real name is John, I would be so caught off guard. No. Well, he believes A. John is incredible. Self-proclaimed.
He believes John Jones is incredible.
It's spelled wrong, dude. You know what I mean?
I do.
He's J-O-H-N.
He just came in chat. Absolutely not.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Good exchanges for Button here.
TJ with the
Oh!
takedown.
Yeah, beautiful takedown. But Button obviously not afraid of Charles Oliveira on the ground. He has him in full mount here.
But looking at that Armin Sarukian pick, you know, Armin did actually pick up a grappling submission win. Well, technically it wasn't a submission win, but he did pick up a grappling win yesterday in Karate Combat, so that's exciting.
Yes,
Stunned going into the arm triangle.
yes. Looking to immediately lock in, get it locked in.
Ooh.
Oh, he blocked it.
Babtucci bit on the feint.
Still, he's going to get it here. Yeah.
That is a rough one.
That is. Took over half.
Woo. Button looking nasty.
TJ is going to make him stand back up.
Babs got to get a little bit of respect here.
I don't think I've seen Babs use Charles Oliveira a whole lot.
Oh! Oh! Button using some very crafty striking to knock Babs down. And he gets
TJ
another takedown.
Yep.
He was already successful here before. We got to wonder if Babs is, yeah, he's going to go try and get right back to his feet. Good respect coming from these guys in the face cam section of the stream. I think Bab needs to stop worrying as much about what Button's doing and start working on a game plan of his own if he wants to take the tide here.
It does seem like TJ has kind of forced Babs to fight at his speed.
Yeah. I think that's why Babs is starting to fall behind here. Because he's just, unfortunately, he's not effectively denying TJ's game plan or countering it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Oh. Hell yeah. Both guys, it seems like they're going right back to feeling each other out now that they both made adjustments to how each other strike.
Yeah, this is where it could get dangerous because especially with TJ having the major stamina advantage and Babs going
Yeah,
right
I
back
agree.
in the sprawl.
Yep. I'm surprised Babs isn't looking for a submission off his back as Charles. Darts choke
Right.
from TJ. It's looking like he's going to get it here.
Oh,
He gets it. Submitting Babs. Yeah, well done. Well done. I mean, he almost beat him everywhere. On the feet, on the ground. That's a great performance. Outstanding. You
well,
had Babs guessing. You had Babs trying to readjust.
looks like y'all are
Babs just
starving.
We're what?
Toby Runes and Gillum were saying they placed all of their money, or not money, but their points on Babs.
Well, imagine their excitement when they lost it all.
I bet that was a quiet room.
Hey, but real talk. Shout out to Babtucci for being a legend, stepping up.
Yeah,
Oh, for
absolutely.
sure.
So we can shit talk him all we want, but shit, he's out here doing good things.
Coming in clutch, man.
Oh, so actually, real quick, we were gonna do a separate, entirely different fight, but we got two guys that are. One guy's got to go, the other one has got shit he's got to do, so they're gonna go ahead and get this one out of the way and knocked out quick. This was essentially going to be the fight before the co-main event, but it's not now, and it's gonna be between the GOAT and oh my gosh, why is my brain frying on me? K1 Cooked. So if these guys are already
And
lobbied
predictions
up.
are out for that.
Oh, I appreciate it. Well, these guys are already lobbied up and should be ready to go. So as soon as they're good, we're good.
Alrighty, 2 seconds.
This may be a dumb question, but is K1 part of the K1 team? Or is that just his gamer tag?
You know, odds are, as I'm gonna say yes, he is part of that team because I mean, why wouldn't he be?
Right.
So, but real quick, we got a good old TB12. I'm the GOAT and K1 Cooked going at it in the featherweight division. So We saw last time I saw I'm the goat. You know, we saw him in FFC last weekend rather, and then last night we saw him in Total Conflict picking up a win in the main event. So, big things to come out of this guy. He likes to throw heavy and he likes to throw often, and right now we're getting a buffered stream. So,
Yeah, Goat last week showed a very solid skill set in pretty much every aspect. He lacked in very few. And then if K1 Cook is part of the K1 team, I mean, that's a solid team just to be part of. And I may have never seen him actually fight, but if he is working with them, then we have a lot to expect from him here. Attempted a takedown there, but Goat slid his way out of it.
no, for sure the K1 team is actually man, they keep getting bigger and better and better. You know, they've got K1 Dead Pulley, K1 Vuk. I mean, those guys have, you know, been around the competitive scene for a hot minute.
Yeah, and they got a lot to offer there. And that team is so open whenever it comes to spars, anything like that, and just kind of teaching each other, that you see guys get very good at the game very fast. Being part of that team.
Well, I'm the GOAT is definitely a savage in his own right. You know, he is, you know, every time you see him on the PlayStation leaderboards, he's always near the top or at the top. So, guy definitely puts in his time and his dedication into the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see it in, as far as his footwork and combinations go, they're so calculated. So K1, he needs to be patient here, kind of off time his throws, and just make sure that Goat can't get any reads on him, because once he gets reads on him, it's almost game over. And then for Goat, he just needs to make sure that he makes sure that his game plan stays true, and he's able to accomplish what he's looking for here. Landing these big shots, he's doing really good at covering a big amount of distance very fast by faking that leg kick. And then he'll come in and he'll throw a hook or an up kick, or not an up kick, an uppercut, and then it allows him to land some shots, you know, opening up a combination.
Well, he's doing a good job now. He's got K1 cooked. He's got his head health a little bit low, but sorry, I had to clear my throat. I'm gonna need some water shortly.
No, you're good. It was a good round for both guys. Not a ton of output, but enough to read each other. And I'm ready to see what happens in the next round.
Alrighty, what did I miss? Hmm.
K1
I will
getting
say,
Goat down to the ground early. Oh. As you were saying, Zach, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, big dog.
I'm not real sure. I'll be honest with you. I forgot.
Oh. Goat ended up on top. Let's see if he can do something from here.
Go putting him
gets
in
the
the crucifix. Yeah.
Yeah. It goes back to half guard.
K1 Cook's finally able to get into full guard.
Oh, stack guard.
Ooh.
Goat.
Into side control.
This fight is so evenly matched. I feel like these guys have fought each other 1,000 times, you know?
Well, you know, this is high-level competition, so
Yeah.
it's expected somebody's not going to break, you know?
Absolutely. Oh,
Oh,
armbar.
instantly sets it.
K1 getting it with the instant. That's a strategy. It's interesting to see if he goes for another submission, if he goes for
Yep,
another
there he
instant,
is.
throw him off guard again.
Oh,
Oh my God. Whoa, and just
Getting
like
going
that.
at it with an armbar?
And just like that, stepping in on short notice replacement. Wow.
There's no way he's not part of K1.
Yeah, that was a fantastic armbar. Getting a finish like that over that Volkanovski is not an easy task.
Yeah. And not only Volkanovski, it was GOAT.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
so
oh,
that's
it was
huge.
an amazing fight.
Wow. That was a very big win.
Oh yeah, that cut's gonna leave a mark.
That's
That
gonna
thing's all the way
scar.
up to his cheek. Yeah, it is.
Well, guys, you know what that brings us to now? It's going to bring us to a short little break. And no, I'm kidding. It will, technically. But we'll be back in a flash. Man, dude, what a fantastic matchup between those two.
Yeah, that was great. It was well, now looking at the stats, it wasn't as close as I thought it was, but I thought it was a very close match. I mean, and a lot of those
it really was,
strikes
though.
and significant strikes could have came from the ending of that fight, you know, where he was
Yeah.
posturing up and landing some big strikes.
Oh, appreciate the follow. Well, you know, it's dude, it's sometimes like that's just what happens, man. You get mounted and it just takes one solid shot and it could change the whole aspect of the game. But once he got that armbar, that first one in, and he did it so quickly, I don't even think he maybe he thought he was gonna, you know, feint it or something. I don't know, but it cost him. But
Yeah.
so moving on to the next fight, it's gonna be the last one before the co-main event. Which
Oh,
is
thank you for the follow.
which is a title fight. We're gonna have Milkman and K1 Sin in what should be a fantastic matchup. So 2 seconds and we'll be right back.
Fury fighting champions. Step into the ring where shadows collide. Knuckles of steel, nothing left to hide. With fire in our lungs and thunder to bring, we rise as warriors to hear the world sing. Fury fighting champions, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our.
Well, boys, I definitely wasn't
Oh my
kidding
God.
when I said we'd be right back. It was like maybe 13, 14 seconds, and we're already back.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised we found someone Milkman hasn't fought yet.
Well, Milkman and K1 Sin, this should be a hell of a banger matchup. You know, we did champion Volkanovski, which, man, he is, you know, the champ again, against the former champ, Ilya Taporia, who vacated his title, but doesn't matter because that's IRL shit. But right now we get digital violence type shit. So
Oh yeah. Milkman choosing Taporia makes me curious on how he plans on doing this fight, because we know Milkman, he really likes to mix it up. He's really well rounded. And although Taporia is, I mean, we can question Taporia's grappling against Volkanovski's grappling defense.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, really interested in these exchanges. For a majority of the time right now, it looks like K1, the big punches that he's landing are the exiting strikes. So it's the last strike thrown in the exchange. And I mean, it's almost the same with the Milkman. Like the biggest strike landing is the one before they exit the exchange. Good hook from K1. Both guys just so fast, and they're good with footwork. So what keeps happening is they go to plant their feet for a combination, and then the other guy's already just long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this just happens. It has nothing to do with skill whenever stuff like that happens. It's just these guys are so fast in this weight division that you can't count on him being there every time. Whenever you do plant your feet to throw those combinations, because they just move backwards so fast.
Oh,
big
huge
uppercut.
stun.
He tried to make something happen there, but Milkman was just too sly.
I think K1 might have stolen that round. Yep.
I think he did too. I think he was winning that round even before that rock, honestly. I mean, it was a very close round, but
No, they are both using 4.5 star.
which is crazy because if you don't pay attention, you'd assume both these guys are 5-star fighters.
Yeah.
You know. Busting each other right back open.
Oh,
big rock from
Milkman with the
Milkman.
stun and knock.
Yeah. Good hook as K1 was trying to leave the pocket there.
Milkman with
Milkman
another
rocks him
stun.
again. A little too taxing on the stamina. Milkman wasn't able to capitalize on really much there.
Yeah, Gillum, these are both the 4.5 star fighter.
Oh, spear. Oh, K1's popping up on Milkman, raining down some big punches. Got nothing from it, though. Milkman getting back into half guard. K1 back in the mount. Looking to rain down some more punches. Oh, Milkman's got to do something here.
Oh, he's able to
He did.
survive.
Yeah. Milkman getting back to the feet. He has to look for some more success in those like chaotic exchanges that they were having. Oh, drops him with an uppercut. Oh, Milkman pouring
Milkman wins.
Milkman, just showing almost pure striking and what he can do while striking.
Wow.
And there was a point there he kind of had to rely on Ilya's power, because Volkanovski is so durable.
Yeah.
I'm glad to
Gang,
see that he was able to do it and get away with it. That was well done.
I've got a
From a-
question. Who the fuck did Milkman hand that controller to?
That was. Woo.
Because he came out here looking all good with his Ilya Taporia and shit, just landing strikes like he's been playing for a minute or 12. I don't know.
Well, Milkman's one of the few people that are pretty high level, but he loves the game and he plays it all the time. He's always labbing, he's always sparring, he's always fighting across multiple different leagues. So it's great to see, like, whenever someone who's good still improve.
Facts.
And that's what's great about seeing Milkman. Every time he fights, he gets better and better. Like this one, Milkman, every time I've ever seen him fight, he was really well rounded. He'd go for takedowns. He would go for clinches. He would, you never knew where the fight was going to go. But with him choosing Ilya Taporia, he kind of chose to show his striking in this fight and show how much his striking has come.
Well, he did good and he looked good. So, but thank you for, K1 Sin said he wanted a matchup this week and yesterday, as a matter of fact, and Milkman definitely needed a replacement, so there was that. It was perfect way to lead us up into the co-main event.
Yeah, and even though K1 lost, he represented himself very well. He did really good. He did a lot of right things. He just came up short this fight, and then, I mean, it's not like you're not going to get another fight, It's not like anybody's thinking any less of you just because he lost to, Milkman out of anyone. So, I mean, there's always, time to make it back and show us,
Oh, brother. Well, let's go ahead and set the tone for a second, okay, shall we? So, at the start of the season, we had a guy by the name of Scorch, right? Coming over from MFL into FFC. As the inaugural champion, of course, because why not? He's a G. He ended off as their champion. Why not make him ours coming in? Well, the man decided he was going to go on a fucking hiatus on us for 3 weeks. Back-to-back-to-back trips. He was so out of touch with everything. It took me sending smoke signals like I'm some Apache to get this man's attention. It was wild. I love him, IRL. So, he relinquishes his title, and then of course we've just had a bunch of bouncing back and forth between the top few guys, and it's ended up on Reggie and Toby Ruins. And then, this morning, or this evening, or this afternoon, or whenever the stars decided to align to say Toby's not going to get this fight. Well, so now he doesn't get this fight. Instead,
Jay, thank you for this description.
I appreciate that. And instead, what do we get? Does anybody know? We get Tim. Tim comes out of the fucking woodworks. Like he's some kind of weird insect. And I love it. So now, we get Tim versus Reggie. And now, at this point, I think all we're doing is just waiting on these two jokers to drop me the fucking link so we can get this bad boy going.
Yeah, I love how you said
predictions
that
are
he came
going
out.
out. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. I think we both started talking. That small delay in the mics, it's hard to figure out when someone's looking to talk and not.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that predictions are out for Tim versus Reggie.
So go put him in, boys. But yeah, I love how you said that Tim came up out the woodworks because I've never heard of this guy until like last night. So, and then he's like everywhere, it feels like. So, and we know Reggie, who is a strong competitor across, multiple leagues in the game himself. I mean, he's very well known. He's good. This kid is good. And then we have Tim, who's stepping in on this last minute replacement, and I'm excited to see what he can do. If he feels like he's, got the skill set to take on anyone at any given time, then, I mean, confidence is key, man. If you're not confident in yourself, you can't expect anybody to be confident in you, So should be a good fight. I'm ready to watch it.
Guess what? We're cooking with gasoline. These guys are already locked in, ready to go. It looks like we're getting a Bilal Muhammad. No. That's not correct. We're getting a Kamaru Usman versus a GSP pick. So let's pray. Let's fucking pray this isn't a snooze fest, shall we? Because we know how Reggie fights. And by God, I want to see Versestyle and Vpain. That's the people's main event. That's our main event. That's the one we really want to see. Tee-hee-hee-hee. I'm not shit on Reggie. Just an FYI. Reggie, I love you. You're okay. No homo. But, you know, you get the point. You're good people. I just like making fun of you way too much because you bore me to sleep with your fucking style. I'm not lying about it. So.
No, you're not.
You're very good. You're very, very good. You just...
Ready, fight? Ready. Good.
But, you know, with him taking the, with Reggie taking the Kamaru Usman pick, you know, it's giving him a heavy, heavy set of hands. So let's see if he's actually going to rely on the boxing a little bit. And
Does not look like it.
Yeah, I say that and he starts clinching. So, well, that's clinch number 1, Mr. Reggie. Remember, guys, here at FFC, we have a 3-clinch rule. The 4th one, you know, 3 clinches a round. The 4th one, obviously, you know, it's a hard warning. Especially if there's any damage that can be done. If it's severe enough damage, you know, you may end up with a DQ. Because if you get a 4th clinch and you knock somebody out with it, yeah, you're an asshole. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, the big issue surrounding the clinches, at least for myself that I have with it, is that they tend to stall the fight. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna hold you, maybe land a couple free shots, and then, but all it really does is just stall the fight out. What is 10 seconds in real life is 20 seconds in the game, you know.
Oh,
so it's like
absolutely.
nothing's getting done there. Reggie is showing some good boxing, and he's landing some strong strikes. It's just Tim, GSP's faster. That's just what it is. So GSP's able to land 2 strikes to Reggie's 1 strong strike. So it's about what's going to be more effective.
Reggie has already got quite a bit of stamina gone.
Yeah.
Pardon my cracky voice. Cracky voice. Ooh. And he finally gets him to the mat, and he got it right into side control.
Deny. I mean, he's got to work something here, because Reggie, he ain't getting a free stand-up.
No. Thank you for the follow, whimpering in. We appreciate you.
Ian in the house watching. We see you, Ian.
He ain't competing today, but he's definitely watching today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, big strikes in full mount.
And Usman with nothing there. Good defense. You know, it's looking like Tim's panicking a little bit on the ground. He's going to have to be a little bit more patient, work on his grapple advantage before he's going to try to move position.
Yeah, and he's got to be very careful about letting Reggie posture up on him, because Usman has a lot of transitions going from the posture up to a better position. And that's what a lot of these high-level guys use.
But that's the thing. It did look like Tim was just kind of stalling for time there, because there was only 20 seconds when Reggie first got him.
Man, you know what sucks about that GSP is he does have a low cut susceptibility, and he's got 2 nasty gashes on his right side of his face, one above, or it looks like right below the eyebrow, one below the cheekbone.
And you can't even argue it, because GSP's whole career, he'd get hit with like 4 jabs and the entire side of his face would swell up.
You know, I was going to say the same thing, bro. Like,
yeah, you can't argue the game for making him that way because that's just how he was, you know.
I'm not a pussy. I have anxiety. That's all that's running through my head right now. As soon as he starts shooting for takedowns, and look at that, Tim getting a good takedown defense in there. Working his
Tim's got.
he's working on those defense for sure. And you know, he did mention in the chat that his
I'm not a pussy. I have anxiety.
there we go. That his takedown defense is on point lately, and if I'm being honest, it's showing. Because I mean, he's getting Reggie to do double leg bails into pulling guard, and he's not getting it. Like, he's already went for 3 takedowns in this round and has been stuffed on all 3 attempts.
What I think Tim needs the most is a little bit more of an offensive pressure or offensive presence.
Oh, he does it again. Oh,
Really good stopping
beautiful.
these. Yeah,
Tim
doing
is doing
amazing
good.
stopping these. I just want to see a little bit more damage coming from him, and that's a lot to ask for against someone like Reggie.
But you know what? As you say that, though, what we're gonna see out of him is we're gonna see him come on and pour on later in the fight. And my God, just like that, he breaks Kamaru Usman's nose, and now he is having a
that's huge.
bad problem breathing.
Yep,
That's gonna be an
and
issue.
that's huge. In this game, that's a big part. That's why jabs and straights are so good, because once you break their nose, it stops that short-term stamina from coming back up.
Yep.
And then people overthrow with that short-term stamina being faltered, and then it makes their long-term stamina go down. So Reggie needs to be smart and throw strikes appropriately, or else he'll see himself gassed out.
Well, ooh, it's kind of stalling now. Reggie's just kind of, you know, here.
Yeah, I think he was anticipating.
There we go.
denial.
That's exactly
Oh.
right. That is the move to make. Once you are in that position, you get them to think you're going to go up and push them up against the cage, and you take side control. Smart play by Tim. Ooh, Tim, very crisp with the combinations. Oh, Reggie!
Oh!
Reggie! Oh,
Pouring it
no.
on.
Oh, man.
Picking his shots here. Yeah, that stayed there for way longer than I thought.
my
Knocks him
God.
again. Knocks him down with an uppercut.
Wow.
Reggie, borderline unconscious, surviving.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
To
God.
end the round.
That round 2 was significantly different than round 1, boys.
Yeah,
We thinking
yeah,
10-8 round?
Possibly.
That could have been a 10-8 round. You know, he rocked him every bit of twice and dropped him twice. And if you're just
And
tuning
had
in
control.
for this, man, this is not expected. if you
Yeah,
will.
we've never seen this from Reggie.
I've never I mean, I watched Tim last night for the very first time in Total Conflict, and I was like, and you know, as soon as he said, "Oh, I'll step in," I thought, you know what? Bet. His first 2 rounds, he didn't look the best. He said he was being a little bit busy, but oh my God, he is locked in today.
Yes, he is. He's been pouring it on this entire round.
Oh,
Reggie
my
looking
God.
perplexed.
I am shocked. I am like legitimately shook right now.
Tim putting on a show. And it doesn't look like he's going to ease up on him. Keeping the pressure on. Reggie gets him against the cage. Looks to drag him to the ground.
And man, this
And gets it.
Kamaru Usman is arguably a better pick than GSP too, all around. With the punch speed, the punch power, the takedowns, the top game. I mean, my goodness. And it is just you wouldn't think so, man. That one knee turned the whole fight around when he broke that nose.
Oh, here we are. Reggie's in full mount, though. He doesn't have the stamina advantage, but
Oh, he's gonna have to do something.
Ooh, he is able to rock Tim though.
Oh no!
Reggie looking to get him out of here. It's too close.
Oh my God, Tim's got good defense on the ground though, man. That is
Yeah,
that is
absolutely.
pretty impressive.
You saw that full mount. That was a big danger there for him. It was very dangerous.
Ooh, and he's back into mount. Ooh, denies it. Cheeky little move. I will say,
I seen that Tim was reading that he was throwing double hooks to the left or right side, and then he'd throw a straight. Tim's got away with blocking that hook twice and then moving his head. Well, this time Reggie switched to a hook after that and hit him pretty good.
it was a good read by both gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but man, GSP off of his back though. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
Reggie can get back in this.
Oh.
If Tim don't survive here and get out of this, Reggie pouring it on. Not a lot of stamina, though.
Holy shit, he is surviving. How? Dude, the anxiety levels that I'm having right now for this is insane.
Right? He's back to half guard. He needs to
I'm not a
defend
pussy, I
that
have
left side.
anxiety.
He needs to defend that left side like his life depends on it.
Damn, what a round out of both of these guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that Kamaru Usman nose is just smashed to bits right now.
Yeah, it is. It's all sideways and crooked.
Tim's going to have to stay off his back because, you know, both times that we've seen so far is whenever he gets taken down and he gets mounted, he doesn't get up. He ends the round in that position.
Yep.
So
I think he's having a really hard time off of his back because Reggie's still good being on top.
ooh, look at that. Nose already again.
Oh,
Oh,
right back up.
Oh, he's able
Yeah,
to get
no,
back
right
up,
back
though.
up. Yeah.
beautiful takedown defense.
Tim's not going to give it to him easy. I think Tim's really focused on takedown defense here.
Oh, and I've
And
noticed
gets taken down.
I've noticed every single time that he has managed to get him down, he goes up. I don't know if Tim's making that read or not, guys, but thus far, every single time he's gone up and he's gotten the takedown. Beautiful. Nice double knees.
Oh, big hook. Oh,
And just
drops
like
the
that.
uppercut. This
And just like that.
Woo!
Wow. Reggie gets put unconscious, and we've got a new PlayStation, or fucking Xbox champion, rather. And out of all things, he comes in, he fills in last-minute replacement. Brother.
Yeah.
Brother.
He just tail stunning the FFC. This guy coming out of nowhere. Nobody knows who he is. And then he goes in there and beats up the champion, you know?
Oof.
Oh,
Timothy putting it on.
I will be
Is Tim-
completely honest. I did not know anything about Tim coming into this, but I'll tell you what, I know something about Tim now.
Yeah.
apparently Tim is the RFC's champion too.
Well, he is also
Wow.
FFC's champion now, so
Yeah. And he deserves it. Look at that fight. He went in there and battered him.
dude, and you know it was so crazy is when it was on the feet, he was looking fantastic. When it was on the ground and he get put in a bad spot, dude, he survives. He survives.
He survived.
crazy.
Yeah, that's what it was. He survived to get back to his feet to continue pouring it on.
Mhm.
And another crazy thing, he'd get in those clinches and look completely comfortable, not worried about going to the ground. He'd put Reggie in the clinch and he would beat him up there.
Yeah,
He
dude,
would
look
hit
at
him in
that.
the clinch. He'd work
5
it.
out of 13, or sorry, 5 out of 30 takedown attempts. That is crazy.
30's insane.
That is
That's a
absolutely mad.
nuts number, man. Yeah.
Damn, that is crazy. But I mean, he had little over 7 minutes of control time, and dude, you can't take nothing away from either guy. Holy shit, that was actually
Yeah.
that fight was actually completely better than I had anticipated. I'm not gonna lie, Tim. I now know you.
Yeah, you thinking it's gonna be
Congratulations.
news
That
fest.
was fantastic. I appreciate that. But we're going to take a quick little break and we're going to get to our main event of the evening and a long time coming matchup between Versatile and Vpain. Now, these guys haven't fought each other in what seems like, in competition wise, and now going on from what I'm hearing, is a year. So, why not now, right? They're both in the FFC. We got one ranked number 1. We got one guy ranked as the champion. So why not put that strap up for grabs, huh?
And predictions are out for that fight, by the way.
Oh my god. We're already that far into life, huh? All right.
We're already that far.
Shit, you're already that far into life. Zach, I'm not that far into life, but I am now.
Nope.
I've got Versus Twitch up. Stream is up. They're good to go. Oh, and we got Vpain, oddly enough, in the red corner, and the defending champion's going to be in the blue corner. That's quite all right. I don't care, because we get to see the fight either way, so I'm happy. Give them the old good to go. And now, oh shit. And we're running up on the last ad too, so that's even fucking perfect. Because as soon as they're done, we can get going. Ooh, we got one ready up. Champion's ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so
We
we
got a little conflict in here.
So we have now seen Versatile use Cody Garbrandt, TJ Dillashaw. Well, now TJ Dillashaw. And who was the other one that he used? God, he used somebody for like 2 weeks, and it was just Captain Insano for a little bit.
Let me
Hey,
see
he's
here.
very
I'll get it pulled
versatile,
up.
Oh, oh my God,
Jose Aldo.
Jose Aldo. That's right. That's right. I loved him when he was using Jose Aldo. That Jose is nasty. So nasty. His Cody Garbrandt's disgusting too. So now I'm thoroughly excited to see this TJ Dillashaw. Ooh. I think he's I think
This
Versus
is
trying to
some
set
high
something
level
up.
shit.
Yeah. Well, you know, Versatile comes out of the What Remains camp, and Vpain out of the K1 camp, so it's not any shock whatsoever that these guys are going to be super high level, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just noticing it from their movements and the combos that they're using, all the way down to like the small feints
Oh,
or
yeah.
the small lunges. It's like these guys know what they're doing, man.
Man, I like that.
And you don't see it a lot.
TJ Dillashaw has shown like 4 things, or no, sorry, 3 strikes already. He has shown 1 strike 3 times. Jesus Christ! And eventually, I think he's either gonna get countered on it, or is eventually gonna land. So,
Are you talking about that stepping hook?
yep.
Yep.
But it's the way he sets it
I
up.
saw that
it's
too.
very clean, but
Yes.
I don't want him to get countered off on it. You know?
Yeah. I think he does it. He does it so fast, and he's got like good timing on it. The one thing I am seeing from Versatile though is a lot of lunging strikes, which are great strikes, but they're easily countered, and I hope that he can find the timing for some of these, you know, and kind of figure out where they work. Yeah, he's so good at it. Even if it gets blocked, he don't mind.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that was nice. A cheeky little thing there. Oh, Versatile's going to have to be careful. You know, he's already got a cut around his eye and between his forehead somewhere, and that nose is busted a little bit, so.
Yeah. The nose is the biggest one, at least in my opinion. That nose being busted can be a complete game changer if the opponent keeps working on that nose. I mean, it can just lead to just no stamina.
Well, Verse did say he woke up this morning sneezing, so.
Yeah, especially in high octane fights like these, guys will sit there and burn out their stamina.
Ooh.
Not realizing that it's not
like with
regenerating
141 strikes.
Yeah. But they'll burn that stamina out, not realizing that it's not regenerating like it usually does. And then they find themselves with half stamina, and then they're fighting like reclused, you know, not how they want to or how they should have been.
Oh my God, that elbow was so fucking close. I think he might have gotten robbed on that elbow attempt just then. Oh! And Vpain strikes first. Boys, we got ourselves a fight.
Vpain didn't go for some body shots there.
Well, both guys have been hunting each other's heads, so I doubt. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Muff, is it too late for these leg kicks, or is this a good idea now?
You can do them now. With it being a 5-round fight, as long as you keep him heavy and he gets rocked.
The champion is hurt and in some trouble right now. Ooh. Oh, the head movement.
Oh, no, he's
God.
good. Ooh. But yeah, no, you can you can start on working on the legs anywhere in round 2. At round 3, it's too late, but as long as you keep them heavy and you keep them somewhat as a surprise to your opponent, they can start taking effect, especially if you make it into round, late 4, round 5. You can do some damage with them. But like I said, it has to be basically like a secondary plan. Just kind of sneak him in, land him hard, and just let him take damage over time. But he gets rocked here.
Oh, shit.
Cross him with the straight.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's going to finish it. Yep, he's going
for
it.
Man.
Oh, cold.
Vpain. Wow, putting a stamp on the champion like that.
You do that to Versestyle? Are you kidding me, man?
Oof.
Let's show the stats, baby. Oh,
wow.
Damn, that was close. That was close.
Goodness. It's all about who landed first. And Piotr Jan's got them heavy, heavy shots, man.
I think Piotr Jan he's such a good choice for people that fight like Vpain does. And yeah.
Well, now we got Vpain.
We'll get him out of there.
As the new PlayStation champion. I'm sure Versatile is gonna either want a rematch after that, after being a very dominant fighter this entire season thus far, or maybe he's gonna take one and then work his way back into another title shot. But my goodness, that is Vpain. What an
card,
dude! This card was
crazy.
Fun. This card has been very.
He looks
very
so good.
Not only that, 2 new champs this card.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Now we have our Xbox up and flowing and running again. So now it can get back to flourishing since now there's a title up for grabs. Jesus. Well, thank you everybody for staying around, for staying tuned in. We do appreciate everything. Man, dude, I've had a good day today. We've had good fights. I think, is there a UFC card tonight?
Yeah. Sandhagen versus Biggie.
Oh, that's right. We get Corey Sandhagen versus Biggie. Bro.
Yeah, Ponzinibbio is fighting a couple good fighters.
Nice.
Misha Tate's fighting, that's all we should care about.
That's all we care about. Misha Tate fighting. My God. But she's fighting as somebody that I used to train with. And which is now Yannick Santos, since how she's married to fucking old Hammer Boy. What's his name?
Thiago.
Yeah, Thiago Santos. There we go. So that's fun. But
She's
hey,
married to Thiago Santos.
yeah, they got married a few years ago. Oh yes, and Jeremy Stevens is fucking fighting tonight. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm
Jeremy
so excited.
Stevens fighting.
He's the first fight on the.
My
main
age
card,
is
I'm pretty
showing.
sure.
My age is
The
definitely showing.
RDR's
if I'm getting
fighting.
excited for
Rainer
that.
the Ritter fighting Bo Nickel.
Oh my god.
All
right.
Oh, Legacy, your age has been showing way before you said that. We could
Hey.
see it all the white in your beard.
Hey, you shut your fucking mouth, you commie bastard.
And everyone just so everyone knows that Zach has told me to personally promote this for him. He's starting his own OnlyFans, so if you want.
I think it's gonna be called Only
Hey,
Chins.
nope.
He is he's starting a channel called Only Chins where he shaves weekly. It is insane. All right,
You
everybody.
can subscribe for $10.99 a week.
A week, Jesus Christ.
A
What the
week.
fuck?
I ain't cheap.
Ain't
It's like a
cheap.
Toca Boca
But you ain't, yeah,
like
but you ain't worth
subscription.
it. You're like a damn fucking subscription to. Hold on. Starbucks.
YouTube
There we go. We're gonna say
guideline.
Starbucks.
You had like some sort of a beard, and then it was just face, and then it's more face, then more face, then more face.
Meanwhile, I just keep letting it stay here. Well, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. I think it's about time we're going to get the fuck out of here. We've all got Saturdays to attend to. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to all of the late notice replacements, man. We had a fantastic card. Congratulations to Tim for becoming the Xbox champion. Congratulations to Vpain for becoming the PlayStation champion. And real quick, I'm going to go ahead and submit my fight of the night. And I'm giving it to Asher and Muay Thai Gang. What you guys think about that?
Really?
Dude, how could you not?
It was either that one or the heavyweights with Derek Lewis and.
Oh yeah,
Sergey.
fuck yeah, you're right. But I'm sticking to that
Yeah.
one. But those two were just fucking bananas. And performances, I don't know, but I'm sure we'll throw a poll up. But for now, if you don't know where we're at, we're on Discord, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube. I don't know anything else. I'm just here.
TikTok.
I just live and breathe. But
I just
that's it,
own
ladies
this
and gentlemen. Yeah, y'all enjoy your Saturdays. We're out.
And thunder to bring. We rise as warriors to hear the world sing. Fury fighting champions, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory. This is our time. The crowd goes wild with our hearts ablaze. In this concrete jungle we carve our ways. No chains hold us, no fear puts us down. We're kings of chaos wearing defiance as crowns. Fury fighting champions, scars on our skin. We don't break, we don't bow, we live to win. Through the blood, sweat, tears, we claim our pride. This is our glory.